back to the show. Well, Jenna Dewan's written an essay for InStyle talking about how she has learned to lean into discomfort when she is facing big life transitions. We hear a lot about that now, just sort of lean into the difficulty. So, Megan, the idea of leaning into discomfort, are you comfortable with discomfort?
Yes, and I mean, it links to when I was talking about being a chronic people pleaser, how I really am a yes person. I put myself, just being here today, honestly, I put myself in situations that I've never been in, and I'm very excited. I don't know how this will come up, but I'm 40 years old. I've been around the sun for...
Girl, you're a baby on this panel. Don't you worry.
But I've been able to, over my career especially, try a lot of new things. So very open to discomfort. But I think one of the biggest things was when I got divorced. I was with my partner for 12 years, married for 3. We started dating right when I was 20. He was also my childhood crush.
Wow, okay.
Loved him.
Yeah.
And then he moved away, and then we reconnected, and before we knew it, I was walking down the aisle. But it was during my 20s, my most formative years, and as I turned 30 and my career was starting to take off, he wanted kids, and he had built a beautiful career over his 20s, and I was like, wait, it's my turn.
Yeah.
And also, unfortunately, we became roommates too. We weren't growing together anymore. And so I had to choose to leave a really beautiful, and he was a beautiful person. So much so that I asked for a summer for myself, and he signed the lease to help me find space. He was so supportive of me. But what was interesting is I felt, because I chose to leave, it was suddenly okay, you're not allowed to be sad. You're not allowed to grieve because you chose.
You chose this.
And so I felt suddenly so alone in my decision. And I also had a delusional phase where I was having a little bit too much fun. And so people would see that side of me, and they wouldn't know that at home I was literally bawling. I was alone. I felt so confused. I used to have plans for every holiday.
So did you embrace it at the end of it? Did you embrace the discomfort?
So something that I've learned over the years is I have chapters. And that chapter was nothing lasts forever. And so those, these little mottos come out of these somewhat traumatic or very traumatic experiences. Once was stress is a choice during university when I missed my first exam ever. And I was like, Megan, you're gonna survive this. And so I found that time. It really is, there's no solution, right? There's for a broken heart or for anything that you're going through, you just have to go through it. And I think for me, though, it was finding something to to hold on to and to understand, this was a moment. That's why I actually really liked this self-expansion, and things happen for a reason, and maybe what are you gonna take away from this experience? And that's what I had to lean into in order to get to the other side.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.